Okay, in the previous video we gave boundaries to Bob so that when he kind of strolls around the screen, he's not just kind of going off the screen the whole time. So we'll just preview that and see. There he goes. Alright, he stops where he does. We also changed the background scene color to black so that the outside of this room sort of looks a little bit more traditional, like chaos, ether kind of thing. And that we did by just changing the scene background color right here. But let's clean up this room a little bit and give Bob some more things to interact with. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to add another object here, and it is going to be a tiled sprite, right? Because we're tiling it across this whole thing. Let's give Bob a carpet in the room. And we're going to select the image, choose new image, and I have my sprites that I'm using in here. And there's carpet. And let's hit apply over here, okay? And let's go ahead and drag the carpet out. Okay, and I'm going to drag this across the whole screen so that it fills up my area here. Okay, that looks good. Alright, so we now have a carpet here for the room, and when we hit preview, you'll see we've carpeted over Bob, and he's gone. Okay, so the way that this works is GDevelop uses an idea called Z-order. Okay, you'll see that Z there at the top, Z3. And the higher the Z-order number, the more priority it has to be on top of this screen, of this layer, right? So think of this actually as an object under a carpet, right? The carpet has a higher Z-order, so the objects under it are not visible. Now, there's nothing in this little game that's more important than Bob, at least right now. So we can check our Z-orders by clicking this button here, list of instances. You'll see the Z-order. Right now, Bob actually has the lowest Z-order value. And we don't really want that. We want Bob to have an incredibly high Z-order value. So what we need to do is we need to click on Bob. I'm going to move this out of the way for a second so I can get back to Bob here. And now I want to click on the Properties panel, and that brings up Bob's properties. You can click on the carpet as well, but I want to click on Bob's properties. And I want to give Bob a Z-order that pretty much can't be replaced right now. So I'm going to give him a 500 Z-order. Okay, that means we could have 499 other objects that won't be as important as Bob. Okay, so let's go ahead and close that. Let's put our carpet back, and you'll see already Bob is back. Bob is back on top. Right, so when we hit preview now, there he is again. Now Bob has a carpet to work with. Right, this is a short tutorial. In the next one, we'll talk about adding some furniture to Bob's room here.